Wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. Start here at the 25. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
That is complete downfield to Knox.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rip. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 44 yards.
And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
And this one too low.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, kill.
A first down throw for Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown! C.D. Lamb, 41 yards. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Half 85.
Now Allen throwing on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Bass now to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Prescott. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
On third down, it's Prescott. And this pass broken up. The contact, well of time there, and now fourth down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Eluding the pressure right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Prescott to throw it.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Play action now, Prescott. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
Prescott off play action.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Hey, kill!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and 10.
Prescott yet again.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the red zone now, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have come back to make it a 2-point game.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. One here. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. 26.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Allen now on 1st down. 20, 10. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To the air, Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
The ball comes out, and this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery, and that is how we conclude this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Prescott from the gun. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for our Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 46.
First down, Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
CeeDee Lamb
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Aubrey now for the PAT.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A run there with Cook on first down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
In motion left is Davis. That's quickly out wide to Davis.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39.
17 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And they'll bring him down at the 13. 13-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Allen going to change this at the line.
First down, Bills.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Cook will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Latavius Murray from 8 yards out.
And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's done.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
29. Cowboys 20. Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now Prescott.
Left side to Lamb.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
2nd and 16.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott now. His throw incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Hey, go kill. 26.
3rd and long for Prescott. Flushed out right.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Prescott. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Poona Ford, the one to get to him and drop him.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2nd down, Prescott.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
This is 3rd and goal.
Here go 46. 26.
Throwing, Prescott. And he's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. They're going to 53. 26.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Touchdown!
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. To throw, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
first down, and that should be that. So Allen's going to look to throw. Steps up, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Allen to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. This is 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Into the hands of Cooks.
And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from long, very long range.
And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up